We have a health crisis, an economic crisis, a racial justice crisis, a climate crisis. We need to come together to solve these crises, to solve them as Americans. This is our moment to imagine and to build a new American economy for our families and for our communities. An economy where every American has a chance to get a fair return for the work they put in, an equal chance to get ahead.
Last week, Democratic presidential hopeful Joe Biden released policy recommendations that will guide his presidency. Though he talks about many issues, his economic agenda is very important. It could be the one thing that helps him win the elections. And that is what we're talking about in this week's episode. The plan has four parts to it: COVID-19 response, job creation, reducing inequalities, and enhancing social security schemes. They propose reforming the unemployment insurance system to cover independent contractors, gig, part-time, and tipped workers. They also want to promote payroll support programs, maintain workers' benefit programs, and provide sick leaves to employees. As part of a broader agenda to digitalize the nation's economy, the party wants to provide high speed broadband services at affordable rates, especially in rural areas where connectivity is abysmal. In a push for labor reforms, the Democrats promising to raise the federal minimum wage, they also want to provide equitable and racially just housing.
That's what my plan is, to build back better. It's bold, it's practical, and it's focused on building an economy for the future, not for the past.
There are three takeaways. The first one, reducing economic inequalities. They want to provide affordable banking services for low and middle income families. They also promise to expand access to credit. Second takeaway, trade policy. In this document, the party said that it will pursue a trade policy that put workers first. The third takeaway, the Make in America push. The Democrats want to invest in the nation's infrastructure system. They will make investments in infrastructure, clean transportation, energy efficiency, and advanced manufacturing. Now, let's move on to the most intriguing part of Biden's economic platform. He wants America to become a manufacturing hub and he wants to support made in America products. Party also wants to boost small business funding, especially businesses owned by women and people of color and those that are in rural and in underbanked areas. This brings us to my take. Many of these policies, be it the Make in America scheme, bringing jobs back, reducing income inequalities, were all issues Trump ran on in 2016 and he reaped the benefits. Now, after 4 years, he doesn't have much to show for it. Biden enjoys a huge lead over Trump right now, and even if he wins some of Trump's disenfranchised voters, he's sure to win the election.